Take the top off the car.
Drum roll.
There we go. Don't scratch it, it's sold. Ken sold it earlier, actually. Ken is going to give you some details and a bit of nostalgia as well.
Thanks, Andy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As Andy said, for those of you whom I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Mike Harris, and I'm the dealer principal here at Harris Oceanside Chevrolet Buick GMC. On behalf of my partner, who is my dad, Tom, and all the staff here at Harris Oceanside, I'd like to welcome you all and thank you all very much for coming tonight. We're so pleased to welcome you to the unveiling of the all-new Chevrolet Cruze. As a General Motors dealer, I can't begin to tell you all how excited I am, not only about this car, but also about the future of General Motors. Andy, who is just up here speaking, our general manager, and I were at a GM dealer meeting earlier this week over in Vancouver, where we had the opportunity to meet the new president of GM Canada. And Andy and I came away from the meeting very, very impressed by what we had heard. The vision of the company is very simple. It's to build leading, meaning the best, vehicles in every segment and have the completely satisfied customers. And then the rest will take care of itself. What I've seen in the last year is that General Motors is doing just that. Every new vehicle that GM has come out with recently has just blown me away. In addition to the Cruze, we were introduced to another dozen or so new vehicles that GM is going to be coming out with soon, and I was totally impressed with all of those as well. So if you're interested to hear about all the other cars that GM is going to be coming out with soon, just come and talk to me and I'll tell you all about them. General Motors as a corporation has been very profitable this year. An IPO is planned for next month, and it's widely expected that the investment that the government's made in GM will prove to be a very good one. Thanks so much to all of you for your loyalty to this brand and to this dealership. You've helped to see GM through. All of us at Harris Oceanside look forward to serving you well into the future. And I'd like to take this opportunity to let you know that we have a huge selection of tires and the most up-to-date, state-of-the-art alignment equipment, diagnostic equipment, and computer scan tools that allow us to work on all makes and models of vehicles here. We want you to be confident that when it comes to purchasing a vehicle from us, to servicing, accessorizing, and detailing, we can look after all of your vehicle needs here at Harris Oceanside. So once again, thanks to all of you for being here this evening. I'd like to thank our staff for volunteering their time after hours to be here as well. And a special thanks to Ken, who's going to give us a presentation on the all-new Chevrolet Cruze, and to Brian, our guest from General Motors, who will speak to us next. Thanks a lot for coming, everybody.
Thanks, Mike. It wouldn't be unlike a dealer principal to throw a couple plugs in there. We certainly welcome you in. We do service your cars as well as sell them. Brian, please join us up here. I know you've got some great words from General Motors. And tell us all the good news and what's happening with the big company that we're proud to be associated with.
I'm not as tall as him, so I gotta put the mic down. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and truly it's my pleasure to be here in Parksville at Harris Oceanside. And actually I'm quite humbled to be here. I've been with the company for almost 27 years, and I can tell you, having survived the last 18 months, and a lot of thanks to each of you here to stand by us. I am truly humbled, and there is no sense of entitlement with the new General Motors company. It's very simple what we're trying to do going forward. We are going to design, build, and sell the world's best vehicles. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it with less vehicles. We're going to be doing it with relevant vehicles, and we're going to be able to invest in all of them. Certainly what you'll see today is that we are much leaner. We're going to move a lot quicker. When we launch a new vehicle such as Cruze and future launches, we will be in launch mode for 2 years. And what that basically means is we will continue to invest in the market and invest with our customers and fulfilling in all your transportation needs. Certainly, we also want to turn our products quicker. And what an example of that would be is, for example, in 2008, we introduced our Malibu, which is a great car. In 2013, we have a brand new ground up. So the Chevrolet showroom is going to get more contemporary, and we're going to keep it fresh a lot more often. So today I'd like to conclude and obviously thank Mike and the staff for actually sticking with General Motors. This is a state-of-the-art facility. It is one of the jewels on the island, and we just got to get everyone else to be catching up to them. So we got some nice jewels to put in the showroom, and we're quite pleased. There are no bad products in the marketplace, so there is no entitlement on our behalf, but we would love the opportunity today and in the future to earn a spot in your driveway. And again, thank you so much for taking time tonight. It's my pleasure being here, and don't just drive, we'll just cruise. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.